The FSS is back here at Iowa for the 5th race of the season, the ABC Supply 38. On the pole is the number 6 Dodge of VGO3, and to the outside is the 4 Cool Guy. Then it is Tropical Cyclone, Sean Silas, Leo Caesar, and John Felber, rounding out the first 3 rows. Coming into the race today, Ethan Matheson holding a 37-point lead over Random J, with another 27 back to Ben Pye. Pace car peels off the racetrack, and we're about to get set. 38 laps here at Iowa. Green flag is out. And Cool Guy completely butchered that start, as now here comes Tropical to the inside, quickly pouncing for second place as VGO3 escapes into the distance for now. As they are roughing everyone up back here, we are 3 wide for last place. Looking at Cookies, who gets a bump from Vortex, but hangs on to it. No caution out yet, and now they're wrecking the 23 at Big Nader. Spins into the outside wall. And we're under caution here very quickly on lap 2, as Tropical is going to hang on to the second position, and Caesar may get third. Looks like he will. They're still going 3 wide here as we try to slow down. Look out. Nitro's caught in the middle there between Lane and Wilfred. Oh, Lane gets into the 56 and spins him around. Oh, and there was another car caught up in that. I think it was the Snapple car. We're going to have to get another look at that. First off, we're going to take a look at the 23 of Big Nader 88, who gets a tap from Chris, last week's winner, and just spins out. Yeah. That's unfortunate there. It just looked more like a racing incident. Yeah, all cars involved in the accidents would be able to continue on. As it is now VGO3, Tropical, Caesar, Cool Guy, and Pax Cozart, the top 5. And the green flag is back out. Look at Caesar. He gets an excellent start, but he's going to go into the non-preferred lane. Although Tropical is not up to speed as they go through 1 and 2. Cozart's going to move into 4th if he can get past car number 4. Looks like he'll do that, and Yoshi will follow him to the bottom to take 5th. Now Tropical's trying to make a move to the outside, but it's not going to work, and Caesar's just going to blow right by. Leo Caesar has been in very much need of a good race. He is currently sitting second last in the point standings, and the only car that he is beating, Dog, didn't even start the first race of the season. Meanwhile, Yoshi in that number 2's had the complete opposite start of Julio. He's sitting 6th in points and almost won at Milwaukee until his teammate blocked him in the late stages of the race. So we got a caution out. Second one of the day here, coming at the end of lap 8. We're looking at J-Rack, who gets a tap from Orioles, and around he goes. Does a complete pirouette, gets the car back going, no harm, no foul, he should be fine. We're going to ride on board here with the number 7 of Orioles, racing for 26th place. And, wow. Yeah, Orioles just leaned on him, though. That was strange. Orioles usually a very pleasant guy, not want to see aggression like that. All cars still on the racetrack as we're about to restart on lap 13. VGO3 still out in front, and then it is Caesar, Tropical, Yoshi, and Cozart, the top 5. Championship leader Ethan Matheson staying outside of the top 20. So not looking like a good day for him. And VGO3 takes the flag. Caesar's got peeking to the bottom. Can he get a run on the 6 for the lead? Meanwhile, Yoshi wants P3 on Tropical. Can he get it? Looks like he will be able to. We got Hughes moves That black and yellow number 64 is running pretty well. He's been a quiet top 10 driver for most of his career, and today it doesn't appear to be any different. Caesar still stalking VGO3, as Felber is going to go 3 wide and take 6th place away from both Hugh and Cool Guy. And then we got Mech back there, who's snuck his way into, it looks like, the 9th position back there, that blue 97. As we got a 3-car battle for 3rd. Yoshi still hasn't cleared Tropical. And now Cozart washes up the hill, so that's going to kill any momentum that he had. And Tropical's going to hold it at the line. But not by much. I think Yoshi's going to finally get the run through turn 2. And yes, he should be able to take 3rd place away. As Hugh's going to take 5th as he gets by the 21 of Cozart. I should mention that the 13 of Cookies, who had that early excursion, had to pit for a flat tire before that first caution and lost a lap. Here comes Mechanized. He is definitely storming his way through the front. He's going to make a pass on Cool Guy for 7th and may get Cozart in the same corner. But he's gotten into the wall, as you see. So Mech driving very aggressively. But nonetheless, we'll pick up 2 spots and we'll join teammate Tropical in the top 6. In fact, 3 out of the 4 GPR cars are in the top 10. The sole team not in is the 56 of Nitro, of course, has crash damage. As now Cool Guy wants to get by Cozart as a train starting to form. That is Silas, Felber, and the 20 of Kyle Wilfred. 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th I just listed right there. And it's Dewstorm back there. I'd like to apologize to Dewstorm after something that happened in the Charlotte race, which wasn't his fault. So, my apologies to him. He's having a pretty solid run right now in that Tabasco Dodge. As VGO3 is slowly pulled away from Caesar, but not by much. Now Cozart's going to make a pass at Mech. Oh no! It looks like that contact with the wall has broken something on Mech's car, and now there's fluid pouring out of the 97. And wonder if he broke an oil line when he hit the wall. But there is smoke coming out, and that's going to mean that Mech will retire from the race. We got another car on pit road. That is Dog, who I mentioned earlier was last in points and likely going to stay that way as he's got some kind of issue in the pits. Meanwhile, Dewstorm and Kyle Wilford have both gotten by Cool Guy and now are fighting inside of the top 10. This is for the the 9th position. And there's the 46 of 7YT. Had a top 10 last week at Charlotte. He's building on that, and now he's going to make a pass to get into the top 10 here. I should mention something earlier that on the 7 Wine's teammate Abigail Lane has a new look on that 55 car. It looks much better than the old car. Maybe we'll get to see something new for 7 Wine very shortly. As now Hughes moved his way into 4th place and is now trying to get by Yoshi as Caesar is reclosed on the back bumper of VGO3, who's remained unchallenged through the first 24 laps. But Caesar drifts wide through 2, and VGO3 is going to pull away. Look at this. They're bump drafting going down the back almost. As now they're going to try to find a way. All 4 of them now throw a blanket under him. Hugh gets into the back of Yoshi. He's had enough of his blocking. But Yoshi defends aggressively and will hang on to 3rd for now. But the 64 has definitely got the faster car. Hugh trying to get down on the bottom again. Doesn't have quite the speed to get all the way to the bumper. Julio Caesar. This guy hasn't had a single top 10 in the first 4 races. And now this is maybe a drive for his career. There's been talks about this 35 getting booted, and Caesar running in 2nd place is doing everything in his power, and he is performing exceptionally under pressure. So we go on the digger cam. And now Hugh's going to make another effort to get by Yoshi. I think he's got a chance here. I think he's got it through 3 and 4, but that outside patch gets a bit of speed. Yoshi's fighting back, but Hugh gets third at the line. Caesar's still all over the bumper of VGO3. It's probably been the closest that he's gotten. Hugh takes third place. Probably the fastest car on the racetrack at the moment. Caesar can't quite find a way around VGO3. He's going to have to go with an unorthodox line, though, if he wants to take the lead away. Caesar's got a chance. VGO3 shuts the door last minute. He gives him the bumper. Caesar's got the run down the back. With just 10 laps to go, Caesar's got the run. He's got help from Hugh. Can he get there? VGO3 swings it up into that outside patch. Hangs on for that lap. But Caesar's still side by side for the lead. But he gets loose into one, and I think VGO3 is going to clear him. And yes, VGO3 hangs on for the lead. But a valiant effort here by Caesar to try to get his first career win. And what's been an absolutely terrible season. Probably one of the worst seasons that we've ever seen in the FSS. And now Caesar's got run from the 64 again. But doesn't have the speed going down the backstretch. And in fact, I think he may leave the door open. Hugh gets into the back of him and drives him all the way on the apron. They both get sideways. And Yoshi blows by to take second place. And what was an over-aggressive move, we mentioned that Hugh was being aggressive earlier with Yoshi. And he tried to do the exact same thing to Julio. And it's going to cost them both likely a chance to win this race. However, Yoshi, Dew Storm, Tropical all are saying thank you very much, as they are now going to grab a bunch of positions with just a handful of laps to go. I think it's 5 here this time by. Meanwhile, points leader Ethan Matheson is scored back in 24th. Not a good day for him. Although Random J isn't anywhere to be seen up front either. So this could very well be a shake-up in points. Especially with Yoshi Racing, who's sitting just 5th in points. I said 6th earlier. My apologies. But if he's running second here, that is a big for him in points. VGO3 leading this race, not had a good season. He's 31st in the standings. He only has one top 10. But today has been a banner performance by the 6th team. He's led every single lap. And, well, for Julio Cesar, having a great appearances, he's still hanging on a 3rd. But Dew Storm has made a great effort in this number 60 car. Started outside of the top 10. He has made his way up to 4th, and he wants 3rd. Yeah, Dew Storm started 31st on this race. We got 3 laps to go. That time by, we're going to be 2 this time. Yoshi can't quite close in on VG3 yet. I don't know if he'll be able to get by. 2 laps to go as Dew Storm's going to try and get 3rd away from Caesar. We'll see if he can do it. He's got to run through 1 and 2. And that Tabasco Dodge is going to take 3rd place in one fell swoop. Didn't even need to wait for 3 and 4. Yoshi is closing in on the 6th car, but I don't think it's going to be enough as the white flag is out for VGO3. Yoshi drives it in deep through 1 and 2. Can't make it work. He's going to have one final shot. He's going to have to pull the old Hughes moves method and try to punt him out of the way. But he's not in a position to get there. As they round the final 2 corners, it's not going to be enough. VGO3 is going to come home with a victory here at Iowa. And Julio Cesar will finish 4th to get his first top 10 of the season. A definitely well-deserved result. Results on screen now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you with the ACS coverage at Iowa.